Hello again and welcome to Business. My name is Sandra Esinamapeno. Now we understand that the National Insurance Commission is currently on an exercise to arrest property owners, commercial property owners, for not insuring their buildings. And my colleague Charles Aite is with the task force and joins me for a live update of what is currently happening around Achimota. Charles, if you can hear me, what's happening?
Hello, Sandy. So, as you could see, I'm currently here with some of the officials from the NIC task force. As you rightly stated, this is in a move to clamp down on all commercial buildings that have failed to sign on to the compulsory insurance policy that seeks to protect third parties. But let me start off with the head of the task force. He's been going through ever since we began this entire exercise. To find out from him, how has the entire exercise been like and the number of persons that you've arrested so far?
Yeah, it has never been easy. It's very, very difficult. So far, we have inspected about 20 premises and we've arrested 5 people. Well, some of them, they are not the owners, but they are attendants or occupants of the property. Okay,
I'm going to come back to you, but you also have been, with a particular list I could see on the vehicle right there. Could you help me with the exact places that you have been visiting so far, or the places that you hope to visit in the course of the entire exercise? And of course, he happens to be also on the NIC task force, as he has the full list of the defaulting companies and of course where we will be visiting next. So help us so far. Where have we reached?
Okay, thank you very much. Our location now is at Achimota, and we have visited a number of organizations. We have visited Home Base Ventures. We have also visited Aqua Professional Limited, Atala Limited, Judaco, So Family Company Limited. And then we have also gone to Perez Energy.
Okay.
Finest Gifts and More shops.
All right, so this makes up the number of 20 companies and more that you have visited so far. Yes. We're going to be also expecting several visits to other companies. But just before we take leave of you, Sandy, to rake you in once again, there's this issue about the so-called bullish nature by which the NIC task force has been embarking on this exercise. Could you address this issue to us?
Well, no, I would say even rather bearish nature, because this is our 5th visit to this area. We have already come over and over. We have explained, we have given them caution and so forth and so on. Today we will come with the full force, with the police and the fire service.
Okay.
And it's only today we are making an arrest.
All right.
So we have done persuasion all over the years, and now we are trying to be a little stronger.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your time. We shall be following them as they embark on this entire exercise. It's all in the move to ensure safety and security at our various commercial centers. We do know when it comes to issues of fire outbreaks, when it comes to issues of the collapse of buildings, what happens to the victims of these buildings? And that's where the NIC comes in with its compulsory insurance policy, of which, based on the interactions that we've had, the entire compliance has been very low. Sandy.
Very much, Charles. You've been bringing us updates on a task force currently around Achimota, where 5 commercial property owners, we are told, have been arrested for non-compliance with the compulsory insurance policy. To other stories now, and Cocoa Board is optimistic its partnership with Ivory Coast would help influence global cocoa prices. Earlier this year, the company began meetings with Ivory Coast to help improve its country actually produces about 60% of world cocoa now. Let's go for that soundbite. We'll be back.
How's your partnership with Ivory Coast going in terms of trying to control market dynamics and all the rest?
That one too is going positively. It's going very well. In fact, we are meeting next month to firm some of the areas that we've agreed upon. For instance, the areas of harmonizing our trading system. They have a different trading system as against Ghana Cocoa Board. We want to harmonize, the trading system so that you have a common system of trading. And once we have that, then we can decide when to go into the market to sell cocoa or when not to go. And it's only when we have that control that we'll be able to influence the international market.
That with artificial cocoa and all the rest, this strategy might be a wish than a reality.
It's not going to be so. Mind you, the world demand for cocoa and cocoa products is not going to drop. It's rather going to increase. As we speak now, grinding, the processing globally had gone up by 1.8% in Europe, Asia, and then the Americans put together. But in Asia alone, grinding has risen by 4.8%, which is very significant. It tells you that more and more people have started consuming chocolate in Asia. And man, when you talk about Asia, it's China. 1.3 billion people, if they start taking chocolate, it means that what we are producing now is insignificant.
So that was the Chief Executive of Cocoa Board, Joseph Wahini Edu, and Business with me, Sandra Esenam Apenoba. Do make a date with Emmanuel Abuajiwa Viafe at 1 p.m. for the marketplace. Thanks so much for watching.